God of love and grace and inclusion, Holy One of many names, you are not the author of tragedy, yet you are with and within, before, during, and after all those who face tragedy. We gather this night as a people around the country to remember and give honor for the lives of the 49 victims, as well as for the survivors of the Pulse nightclub killing in Orlando, Florida, 1 year ago. We gather to console, comfort, and support one another. We gather to stand in solidarity against hatred, bigotry, prejudice, fear, fanaticism, and unspeakable violence. We came to turn our grief and outrage into action and acts of love. We recognize and condemn, as do you, the continued hatred and violence directed toward the LGBTQ community, and in particular those in the Latinx community that were specifically targeted at the Pulse nightclub. Yet we thank you for this opportunity to gather tonight to continue the work that leads to healing and wholeness and to greater inclusion for our community. And in this regard, we thank you especially for the crucial role played by Oklahomans for Equality and the Equality Center in empowering and drawing together our community. We thank you that they have been and are such a bright light in the all too often times and places of deep darkness. Thank you for those courageous places of worship, willing to ring their bells 49 times at noon today or put the number 49 on their signs. And thank you for the continuing remarkable response of the city of Orlando. And may their example give inspiration and courage to other cities and state leaders around the country, definitely here in Tulsa, to use their voices and political power to protect and embrace the LGBTQ community. So by your love, open closed and hardened hearts and minds. Yet may we leave here this night with our own hearts and minds and spirits renewed. And may we remember the sacredness of each and every person, of all life, and of all creation. And we ask this in the name of all that is sacred. Amen.